Welcome to the Old Ford Classic, the 47th Old Ford Classic that is, at Harrison Fieldhouse here at Fort Gibson High School, as the Hilldale Hornets facing the INOLA Longhorns. Lawson gets started early with that three-point shot, and now INOLA takes over on offense.
Interesting matchup for first boys semifinal tonight as Virgil comes over and fouls Norman on the drive. Had a good girls game the first semifinal as Rowland came back from a halftime deficit to defeat Stillwell 55-44.
Both of these teams, again, like my partner said, coming off of wins. The thing we didn't tell you is this Hilldale team coming off a big triumphant win as they went ahead and beat the favorites in this tournament, the Oklahoma Union team, who was undefeated at the time before they got beat by Hilldale. And Hilldale is a team that's battling some adversity, missing 5 players, 2 off of injury, 3 are quarantined. So with that being said, and them, beating the #1 team in this tournament off the bat, so shows a lot of their ability and what they can do on the basketball court.
Yeah, they've still got 3 really good guards and a 6-man that in Ryan Nail, who goes to the line right here to shoot 2. Evan Smith, number 10, is the guy that kind of makes them go. He's their point guard. They've also got a good guard in Brayson Lawson, and then I think Trey Gaither is their other guard. They start Ty O'Neill, who's not here because of injury, and then Evan Smith is another player. Logan Harper's another starter that's not here tonight. But he and Nail played pretty equal minutes. It'll be a depth issue more than a drop-off in play.
That's the thing that I'm really curious about, because from my recollection, I think they only brought 2 players off the bench in their win over Oklahoma Union, as number 2 Hank Parsons knocks down that 3-point shot. Lawson pulls up and shoots another 3 and knocks it down.
Second 3 there in a row for Lawson. Give them early 7-3 lead.
Parsons and Ford playing a little 2-man game there on the right side. Then Ford drives the lane, kicks it out. Parsons again for 3, and looks like him and Lawson are going back-to-back, head-to-head with the 3-point competition here, as he knocks down his second of this game. Virgil decides to take a shot, can't get it to go, but Parsons can't hold on to it, and it's going to stay here with Hilldale.
Gaither with great effort there to make a play on the ball, and caught INOLA off guard and gives them extends the possession here for Hilldale.
Shot up by number 5, Moore. Virgil goes in the lane and puts one up, looking for the call, and doesn't get it. Parsons again, this time a little too strong. Out of bounds on Norman. Inbounds to Virgil. Virgil's going to get it across.
Running a triangle and 2 right here. You notice this.
Nail is going to take that mid-range jumper and be off. He's been a little off throughout this game, especially on jump shots and putbacks.
You don't see a lot of triangle and 2s these days. Some people would call it gimmicky. I think they're pretty effective because you don't see them a lot these days. But it's hard to run something that you don't run a lot. So but we'll see how effective they are with it. certainly trying to limit Lawson and Smith, especially in transition. See the double there out of that triangle set.
And Virgil goes into the lane, tries to get up the shot, and it's to no avail. Bringing up the ball is Spurlock. He's guarded by Virgil. Norman down low, guarded by Nail. Ball poked away. Virgil, pass intended for. And it looked like that one just got away from Lawson just a little bit. Virgil tried to help and get the adjustment to make the catch and bring it in.
Yeah, it came out of his hands just a little awkward and wasn't on point like he'd like. So you're in triangle and 2 again. You see that allows the guys to help up.
And Evan Smith gets into the lane, and that's a big, tough shot and gets the foul.
Yeah, it doesn't stop him at all from getting where he wanted to. Big time play there by Smith.
A little bit of a nosebleed from Virgil, number 11, trying to get that to stop. Good thing for them. Unlike that last game that we saw last night where Blunt had to exit the game because he had blood on his jersey. With these red jerseys right here, you can't really see the blood.
Yeah.
Picked off by Lawson, and he's going to go in to finish with the finger roll. And it's going to be an early timeout for INOLA as they go down 6 points. And with that timeout, we're going to take one as well. We'll be right back with the rest of this first quarter as HILLDALE leads the way 12-6. And right there, you could see Spurlock beats Virgil off the dribble and then does a good job of getting the ball to Biggs. Evan Smith almost breaking down Spurlock on that point right there. Pass low, gets up to Moore. And Virgil can't control the rebound. And Spurlock knows that Virgil can't stay in front of him right now.
That's correct. Been aggressive the last 2 or 3 possessions there.
It looks like we got blood on the court. So they're going to need somebody to come and clean it up. And because of that, we're going to go ahead and take a quick timeout while everybody gets things cleaned up on the floor. We'll be right back here on Bravado Wireless.
Welcome back to Bravado Wireless broadcast of the 04 Classic. We're in semifinal number 1 on the boys' side as Hilldale leads 12-8 early in the first quarter. Walt Spurlock at the line to shoot the second of 2 here.
As he misses both, and Nail collects the rebound. Pushing the ball up the floor is Evan Smith. He's going to take that mid-range jumper and knock it down. Biggs gets it to number 1 Ford. Ford's going to push it back out to Biggs. Biggs gets to Spurlock. Spurlock's going to take the three-point shot and miss as Lawson goes up tall and collects the rebound. And that's going to be a turnover. Don't have a 20 on my roster. Zach Biggs goes in for the shot, knocks it down, bringing the Hilldale lead down to 4. Nail's going to work that inside post move, go up, and no call.
Interesting no call there.
Spin into the lane is Lawson, and he's going to draw a foul and go up for 2.
INOLA staying in that triangle of 2, but the dribble penetration can't keep Lawson and Smith in front of him.
Lawson's going to get that shooter's roll. Misses the second. Nail's going to collect the rebound, go up strong, and finish.
Good putback there by Nail. Virgil get a little handsy there. Good ball pressure, just can't use the hand to hip check there.
Yeah, giving Drew Brown all he could handle. He's just got to move his feet. Easier said than done. And that's an offensive foul. Good job by Lawson, seeing where it's coming from. And
well, he took a shot there.
Certainly did, and holding his chest because of it. Virgil's going to get in the lane, go up, and he's going to draw the foul.
When you're playing against a triangle and 2, you've got to find a way with the 3. They are essentially playing 3-on-3. So you've got to find a way to make 2 defenders defend 1 guy. So Coach Hensley was pointing out to Virgil, although he's happy he's going to the line to shoot free throws and hit the first, he had Gaither wide open for 3 on the outside because Gaither's teammate had to come in and handle the penetration. Being short-handed, Hilldale has kind of seized control of this early on.
And Tucker thought about the 3, but he passed it to Norman. Norman is going to pull up. And it's going to be out of bounds on Lawson as he couldn't control that one. Going to be INOLA ball. And good job by number 24 for the Longhorns, Caden Thomas, as he turns the corner.
Nice lefty finish on the drive.
Big doing a good job on defense as well until he draws the foul on Evan Smith. And because of that, they're in the bonus already.
Biggs with some nice, I think those are Giannis's.
Can't see
Greek
those.
Freaks.
Can't see those from this
They've
ball.
kind of got a little leopard skin look to them.
Mm-hmm.
Solid offering as a Longhorn. He may have ID'd those. Those are too good to be. It's not a colorway you would release. Sorry about that. Got choked up.
Must be this tremendous offensive play that you're seeing from the Hilldale Hornets.
That would be one suggestion.
As Brown goes and Thomas goes for the finish, but they're going to call a travel as he takes his third step to get into the lane.
Nice move to get past the defender. Couldn't gather himself. New defender, number 20 on Keaton Miller on Smith, using a little more length on him this time.
And he knocks down the three as the buzzer goes down for one. Exciting first quarter as Coach has a smile on his face. And that one brings one to me and Mr. Branch over here. And with that smile, we'll go into timeout as the Hilldale Hornets lead the way 24-12. We'll be back with the rest of the first half after these quick messages.
Stick around because we're cooking wild.
Welcome back to the Old Fort Classic here at Fort Gibson High School at Harrison Fieldhouse. As Hilldale's leading the way 24-12 against INOLA. INOLA remains possession as Lawson pokes that one out of bounds. What did you think of that first quarter action from Hilldale and INOLA?
You know, in spite of their tactics against the triangle on two, I thought they were very effective. I mean, they've got two really good drivers. You know, Lawson had a big first quarter with 3 threes. Seeing a double team here with Smith now.
And Smith sails that one out of bounds. Norman's going to take that three-point shot. Doesn't go in, but Thomas is there to collect the rebound and put it back in for 2. Lawson and Evan Smith work together to bring that ball up the floor. Gets the ball to Virgil. Virgil gets in the middle. Passes the ball to Lawson. Lawson finishes. Oh, and he gets almost clothesline, but they grab his arm, falls awkwardly, but he gets up and seems to be all right after gritting his teeth.
Good shot fake and get downhill by Lawson to get to the cup. INOLA's given a couple of different looks here to start the second quarter. A little 3-2 or 1-2-2 half-court trap there.
As Lawson makes that first free throw.
INOLA needs to get it going offensively.
And as you say that, Thomas drains the three. He's been most of the offensive production for this INOLA bunch ever since he's entered the game.
Nobody's in the middle of the court for HILLDALE.
And it's going to be a timeout for HILLDALE as the head coach does not like what he sees out of this trap. So with that being said, we're going to call a timeout ourselves, and we're going to get a couple of quick messages from Bravado Wireless, and then we'll bring you right back to this second quarter action here at Fort Gibson.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back as Virgil gets an easy 2 points off of the inbounds pass. Tucker Ford drives the lane, kicks it out to Norman. Norman hangs it short, and Evans Smith gets that ball. Virgil does a good job of getting into the lane, puts his shoulder down, and now he's going to the free throw line. Once again, shooters roll. Virgil knocks down that first one.
Yeah, we've seen him a couple of times this year. He hasn't been in normal rotation much, but he's been aggressive off the bounce and taking advantage of his opportunities so far in the game.
As Nail takes advantage of that opportunity as a missed free throw and puts it in. Thomas with the three, no good. Biggs with the rebound, gets the ball to Spurlock, and Spurlock knocks down the 2-point basket.
A little 2-2-1 look here, just changing it up a little bit. Got to occupy the middle of the court against almost every kind of pressure.
And Evans goes in a little bit out of control. And they're going to call a foul on Lawson. Nice bounce pass to Norman for the easy 2.
Offensive execution for INOLA is much better so far in this second quarter than in the first. Got 2-2-1 action.
Virgil gets into the middle, tries to put up a contested layup, and to no avail.
It's one of those shots, bad shot. Virgil looks off the coach as Coach Hensley shaking his head. Nope, that's not what we want. if you're INOLA, that's what you want. Getting the ball out of Smith's hands.
I've been wondering where Tucker Ford's been all afternoon. He's one of those players that impressed me last year in this tournament, knocking down some big-time three-point baskets. As this Hilldale team gets a little frustrated by the defense they're seeing from INOLA. Thomas at the top of the key. Tucker again for three, this time a little short, but rebound by Thomas. He gets the ball to Norman down low, kicks it back out to Thomas for three, and that one's short, and Nail's gonna get the rebound. He's gonna push it to Virgil. Virgil trying to control the pass. Takes down everybody. A lot happening right there in that series.
Yeah, pretty sloppy play right here. You got a lot of guys don't play together a lot, just a little bit unsure of who's where. The pressure and the kind of scrambling, and INOLA's done a good job here, kind of erase that 12-point deficit.
Evans for three and knocks down that.
Evan Smith continue to score.
Thomas for three. No. Nail with the good rebound. Virgil gets it, passes up to Lawson. Austin pulls up for three, and that's no good. Tucker Ford's got the ball in his hand. He's coming up the court, and they called that a
block on Lawson. One thing that we haven't talked about, but could be a challenge for him. That's his second. Not a lot of depth. You can't afford for him and Smith to get in foul trouble. They're Hilldale's primary scorers.
Yeah, so he's going to have to make sure he plays a clean game the rest of this first half. Can't go into halftime with 3 fouls.
As he goes and challenges the shot, that's 3. He's out of the ball game there. Got to be play smart right here. And he just drew his 3rd foul. Everyone knows it on the INOLA bench.
And that's going to be 3 on number 2. And he's got to come out of the game. You just mentioned it. You got to play smart with 2 fouls.
Coach Hensley assuming a defensive stance as in the coach's box.
Tucker Ford loses that one. Rebounded by Norman.
Nail got that.
Excuse me, Nail gets the ball up to, and the pass was just a little too hard for an individual that's not on our roster once again.
JV player, he didn't make the trip over here for the festival. Either he's new or he was out, but he is not on our roster. So apologies to his family if they're watching. Wow. That's right. Gaither changed his name to Moore. It's not on this roster, but he took his dad's name. And so it's Gaither on our roster, but it's Trey Moore now. So another apology to you folks that are out there. No offense intended.
I do like those Kyries on his feet, though.
Yeah, they're solid. The bubblegum KDs, which what most of Hilldale sports. Evan Smith with some Kyries of his own.
Moore for 3, good.
Nice shot there by Moore as we get his name corrected.
Ford for 3, no good. Nice rebound. Evans gonna drive the lane, and he's gonna get it as nobody steps in front of him.
Good speed there by Evan Smith. Defense was set, but not ready.
extend that lead to 14.
Largest of the game. A little hammer pass to the backside corner for a three.
It's going to be rebounded by Moore, but stripped away by Spurlock. He's going to pass it to Parsons. Parsons kicks it out.
Parsons almost took a 2-year-old out on the front row. Had it back to him.
Good thing he didn't.
Yeah, that would not be a
This is a
high point in the Old Ford Classic.
It's a friends and family event here.
See a 2-2-1 coming back out here for INOLA. Really can focus a little more on Smith right here.
And that jumper sails. Rebounded by Moore, though. Nail comes up with another offensive rebound. And they're battling down low, ladies and gentlemen.
Lead stretches to 16 here, under a minute to go first half. INOLA had it to 6. So it's about a 10-0 run here.
Surprise, no.
Good block by Nail.
Great
Good
block by Nail.
Numbers here for Smith.
Nifty dribbling by Smith. And they're going to call number 20 on
over the back. Defender kind of came under him and blocked him out. Tough call.
That's a really tough call.
Inbounders 24, Thomas.
Gets the ball to Spurlock. Spurlock gets it off the glass rather quickly.
Nice play.
That's going to
right
be
there.
2. 27 seconds left in the first half.
Look for Smith to try to take the last shot, but I know he was going to try to double him, and they foul him, send him to the line.
Miller, his first. Team foul number 10. And Smith to shoot 2. Tucker Ford back in for the Longhorns. Zero Mason Smith back in the Hornets.
Second free throw for Evan Smith is no good. Off the back iron.
Got trapped.
There's timeout INOLA. So we're going to keep it here with it being 18 or 14 seconds left in the first half.
Tell you what, playing short-handed, HILLDALE has figured out the different defenses that INOLA has put on them and different looks they've given them. And Smith and Bryson Lawson, their two best offensive players, have really been efficient. Bryson Lawson set out the last 2:42 with picking up his third foul, and but 3 or 4 from 3, a couple of nice layups in transition. A really good first half for him. And then Smith continues to impress with his driving ability to finish in traffic and in at the basket.
I agree. It's been a situation where they've done a number of things offensively to get them this big lead, but now with the defense of INOLA, they've done a good job of, at times breaking it down and getting into the lane and getting some contested but high percentage shots.
Stagger away. Good read by Smith.
Smith almost steals it as he jumps into the lane. Moore bats that one away as we go for another inbounds pass. Tucker forward for three. It's short. It goes out of bounds off Nail's hand. So again, with 0.7 of a second on the clock.
I don't think Nail knew he was going to shoot it with 4 seconds left in the.
And it's no foul as Tucker Ford tries that three-point attempt. They're going to head to the locker room down by quite a few. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get a quick timeout as well, and then we'll come back and bring you the second half action here at the Old Fort Classic.
From nationwide coverage to live high school sports to the great outdoors and so much more, we've got something for you. We're a local wireless carrier right here in Oklahoma. We work for your town, in your town. But great cell phone signal in rural areas is just scratching the surface. We also broadcast live events from all over eastern Oklahoma. High school football, basketball, baseball, dirt track races, livestock shows, and community events. Everything to keep you connected in your community. We're also producing original shows like Connect Outdoors and Cooking Wild that shines a light on real Oklahoman experiences. You can find us at bravadowireless.com, or you can search for us on Facebook or YouTube. You can even find us on the Oklahoma Sports Network. You can download their app straight to your phone, Apple TV, Smart TV, or Roku. We don't just create for Oklahoma, we are Oklahoma. We're Bravado Wireless, Oklahoma's service provider.
Stick around because we're cooking wild.
Planning a weekend away in your camper? Take your Bravado Wireless home internet with you. Right now, our most popular internet plan has been chopped. While other internet providers are stuck at home with all of those wires and your obnoxious neighbor, Hank, you are free to take your wireless router to your home away from home. Visit us at bravadowireless.com to find a store near you. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the Old Fort Classic here on Bravado Wireless at Harrison Fieldhouse as the Hilldale Hornets take on the INOLA Longhorns. As Hilldale starts early, going down low to Nail, and Nail can't connect on that two-point basket right there. Thomas comes in, short jumper, can't finish it. Rebounded by Nail and pushed over to Evan Smith as he brings the ball up, thinks about it for three. Moore decides, I'll do it. That's no. Nail goes up strong and gets the rebound. Short jumper by Evan Smith, and that one doesn't connect either. Norman will bring the ball up, and he gets it to Thomas. He'll finish throughout the lane without a challenge.
Good drive there by Thomas and a finish at the basket.
And Tucker Ford almost pokes that one away as he gets it into the lane, and Nail can't handle it. That was a good decision by Virgil to dish late, but Nail just can't get a hold of it.
Too much sauce on the pass. It needs to be a touch pass. And
that's going to be a foul on number 10.
Spurlock picked up his dribble, was in a little trouble. Gets out of it. Thomas in the corner. Good defense here by Hilldale.
Tucker Ford for three. Evan Smith brings the ball up. Looked like he wanted to take him off the dribble. Gets the ball to Virgil in the corner. He's going to go up, get fouled by Tucker Ford, and go to the line. That's 3 on Tucker Ford early in the third quarter. It's going to be interesting to see what they decide to do with him. As Virgil misses that first free throw.
Missed both of them. Good hands there by Lawson. Virgil got shoved. No call.
And Lawson pokes that one out of bounds again. Tucker Ford knocks down another three-point basket.
2 in a row for Tucker Ford. He's in rhythm.
And takes that lead down to 7.
I'll tell you, Smith can go coast to coast pretty quick.
Certainly can. Moore for 3. It's off.
Foul there on 11. Biggs coming under Lawson as he was going up for the rebound. No rhythm to this half so far for either team.
Evans gets down low. Defense collapses on him. He pulls it back out. 2 defenders on him. Decides to take the shot anyways. And
Either the ball was tipped or he was fouled. I think Coach Hensley and Smith both thought he was fouled. Looked like to me it was tipped, but hard to tell.
Spurlock with the ball at the top of the key, guarded by Evans. Needing a little help right here. He just throws it up, and Virgil intercepts it. Going back the other way as Lawson sees Biggs late, but he still completes the finger roll.
Good job on the finish there by Lawson.
And Virgil in the lane again.
Virgil's defense is good.
And that's going to be a foul on INOLA, it looks like, as the ref's pointing the other direction. He's going to call it on Norman. Evan trying to get in the lane, kicks it back out to Virgil. Virgil with the runner, doesn't get it, but Nail has the rebound. And they're going to call hold. Interesting to see what number they choose to call it on, because it could either be on Biggs or Norman. And they call on neither. They call it on Spurlock. No look pass to Moore for three. No good. Tucker Ford gains control of it. Thomas goes inside with the Euro and completes.
Russell Westbrook Euro.
That's played made infamous down here by young Russ. Evans for three, hangs it short. Spurlock does a good job of getting the ball and bouncing it off Evans, but he seems like he's in a little bit of pain as he's shaking his hand down there.
Hilldale's way out of rhythm here in this second half.
Trying to turn the corner. Evan Smith does a good job of getting his hand on the ball.
I think it was 42-27 to start the half, so this is a 10-2 run for INOLA.
Virgil, quick hands, almost gets it away. And they call travel on Thomas as we go the other direction.
Hilldale cheerleaders with a new one. He traveled. He took too many steps.
And Evans didn't take too many steps right there as he enters the lane and gets the finger roll layup. Tucker Ford gets deep in the lane and misses the baseline jumper. Virgil gets the ball, streaming up the floor. Lawson for three, knocks it down.
Best play that Virgil's made all night offensively with the ball in his hands. Good job of getting to paint touch, finding a shooter and Lawson on the wing. Nice kick out for the dagger.
For the dagger indeed. And with that, we'll go into a little commercial break and be right back with Bravado Wireless here at the Old Ford Classic.
Wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the third quarter action here as Hilldale's Hornets take on the INOLA Longhorns. Hilldale up 12 right now. Evans tries to get in the lane, decides to kick it back out when the defense collapsed. Lawson just raises up and shoot as Tucker Ford goes up for the rebound. Interesting shot selection right there by Lawson. Norman decides not to go for the three, then kicks it back out. Good hands by Virgil as he bats that ball away from Diggs, but Norman goes for the three now and can't get it to go. Good job by Virgil once again, tipping that ball away from the INOLA defender. And Lawson gets bumped as he tries to go in for the layup.
Good Hezzo cross there by Lawson. Hesitated to draw the defender at him, crossed over and went to the basket, got the foul. Almost had the and one.
And the cheerleaders are having a quick laugh over there as Lawson runs into a couple of them.
Hezzo cross. Gets into the defender, draws the foul.
I heard her whisper, "Lawson, touch me." Exciting moment for the cheerleaders.
Lawson with the rebound, heading down the court, finds Smith.
And a great layup by Evan Smith. And Brown almost completes that layup right there. A rebound by Evan Smith, but Brown does poke that ball away.
Little discussion with the referees. Going to change the call.
Nail goes up, alley-oop.
Good play by Nail.
Just a simple lob. Carson, where have you been since the first quarter as he knocks down another three for this evening?
And one.
And everybody picking themselves off the floor. And it looks like Nail might have took the worst of it as he's holding his hand. It looks like a quick discussion with the Longhorns coaching staff with the refs over there. And Lawson knocks down the free throw. Evans, Smith goes down the lane. Awkward fall, making sure everybody's all right.
Garrett Cummins stepping in, taking the charge. Unselfish play there, getting his first minutes of the night. Oh, and then he got a little knee to the face by Nail. Or a foot. See where INOLA tries to go here.
And they're going to call a foul on Evan Smith. And I wonder, I think that's going to be 3 on him.
It was. And second look, it was a foot to the face.
No, never like those.
Nope. You want to get a good shot here if you're INOLA.
Parsons for 3, knocks it down. Two seconds left. Sends up a prayer, and let that be the second buzzer beater for the Hilldale Hornets in this game. Off the backboard. Let me check. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the bank is still open at 6:26 in the afternoon on a Friday. We'll be right back with the rest of this game in the fourth quarter when we come back on Bravado Wireless.
Got 1 quarter left here in the first boys semifinal at the Old Fort Classic, with Hilldale leading 60-43 at the start of the fourth quarter.
Norman takes the 3. Norman knocks the 3 down.
Cut to the 14 there.
Nell didn't respect it. He had to make him pay.
And he's given him that shot all night long. One of the few times Norman's made him pay.
Evan Smith's got to pass that ball sooner.
Yeah, I got in a bind there. Held pinched off on from Lawson and caused him to pick it up.
Norman for 3 again. 2 in a row. Making it an 11-point ball game. And with those 2 threes, Hilldale's going to call a quick timeout, and we're going to do so as well. With the score 60-49 with 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter here at the Old Fort Classic, brought to you by Bravado Wireless.
We don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold, go bravado.
Welcome back here to the action at the first boys semifinal in Fort Gibson. Hilldale leading 60-49.
And Nell gets the entry pass, gets the pump fake, gets Norman off his feet, and finishes with an and one situation.
Tell you, he's played really well tonight. Good finish right there. A little hezzo to get the defender up in the air. I guess Norman.
It's unfortunate though. 2 3-pointers for Norman, and then he comes back out of the timeout, picks up his 5th foul, and has to exit the ball game.
Got replaced by Josh Sherrod.
Thomas almost taking 3 steps right there. Parsons for 3, doesn't get it. Evans flies up the court with the finger roll and finishes. Goodness gracious, he got from point A to point B quickly. Parson with the pump fake, gets the ball down low to number 21, Josh Sherrod, and he finishes with that high off the glass shot. Lawson tries to get in the lane, draws the foul, and it's going to be 2 shots.
I like the way that Lawson plays the game of basketball. Good pace, and really good tempo and good rhythm to how he plays. Doesn't force anything. He's every bit the athlete that Smith does, but Smith does it with just pure fury, going coast to coast, and Lawson's a little more patient with it. Both are quite effective.
Tucker forward takes a nice little slip there, and Virgil's going to go coast to coast but can't complete the layup. As Thomas, mid-range jumper doesn't go, but Evan Smith comes up with the rebound. Evans in the lane. And they're going to call a blocking foul. That's Evan Smith makes the first. Biggs re-enters the game.
Virgil with a foul, pushed him out of bounds there. Following this contest will be the second girls semifinal, a good matchup we look forward to. INOLA Lady Longhorns will battle the Fort Gibson Lady Tigers. Should be a good matchup.
Good pass to Thomas as he loses control of it. Parsons gets it out of bounds, gets it back to Tucker. Tucker gets it into Biggs. Biggs can't control it, but Sherrod can, and he gets another basket high off the glass.
Trey Moore with the behind-the-back pass. Goes off Nail's leg out of bounds.
Tried to get a little too cute. Quick way to find yourself on the bench.
Not on a night where you only have 2 substitutes.
I was thinking the same thing as Tucker Ford knocks down that three-point shot with a defender on him. Virgil goes around Sherrod. And looks like Tucker Ford takes the worst of that one.
Foul number 1, Tucker Ford. That's his 5th personal.
Ford is going to foul out of this game.
Back in for the Longhorns, number 15, Walt Spurlock.
It's a little too strong for Virgil. And Virgil misses both free throws. Game still difference of 10. Thomas with the 3, making it a 7-point ball game. And there a lot of pressure on the back end now.
Got it to 7.
And Lawson gets into the paint and makes it 9. Biggs gets into the lane and blocked by Nail, but they're going to call a foul. And I'd love to see a replay on that one, because although the ref has a better vision than I do, looked like a clean block by Nail. Look at Biggs going in, dishing to Sherrod, and maybe he did get a piece of that hand right there. Sherrod misses the second as Virgil storms up the court, dishes to Moore at the corner. He sidesteps him, looks him by, takes the shot and misses it short. Parsons on the other side of the court calling for the game. For the ball, I mean, and then they're going to call the foul on Evan Smith. What is your thought about that one right there?
That was a good call. It's a bad time to challenge a ball handler. You know, it's 4 fouls on him. He's your best player, probably your best free throw shooter. See the play again. Makes foul all day long. Knocked him out of bounds. The offensive player lost the ball out of bounds because of the contact. In my book as a coach, whether I'm coaching INOLA or I'm coaching HILLDALE, it's a foul, it's a block all day long.
Well, if Curtis Branch says so, it must be done.
It doesn't matter what I think. It matters what the officials think, but I think it was the right call.
But if I went down there and told the referees, hey, Curtis Branch said that's not a foul, I'm pretty sure he would have reversed his call. I'm pretty sure.
He'd probably said who?
I'm pretty sure he'd be like that. Yep. Okay.
The guy with
you're right.
the podcast.
Yeah.
That's what he would say.
Exactly what he would say.
The guy on Bravado Wireless with a podcast that talks about high school sports weekly with his buddy Conley Phipps and local coaches around the Muskogee area.
And he would know. His word is law. And Nail gets that rebound as you see a nice block by Moore. And the possession arrow is going to go to HILLDALE as they hold on to this 8-point lead.
See him picking up full court man here.
And Evans is looking to go coast to coast, and he certainly does, bringing it back to double digits.
You saw the ball screen there by Nail,
and Moore steps in front and steals that one. And he's going to go coast to coast and draws the foul. Excuse me, partner, I interrupted you.
No, that's okay. The action interrupted us, and you did just fine. I'm going to leave it alone. Not going to touch it.
That's not going to touch it as Moore shoots his first free throw, and that one rolls out. 3 minutes and 6 seconds left in this game. The second one is short, but Virgil comes up and gets a big-time rebound and passes it back to Moore. And Lawson goes down.
Number 21, Josh Sherrod, second personal. Grayson Lawson to the line for 2.
And Lawson misses the first.
INOLA still has time here. They're down 11. But they've got to get this, got a little push here. They could get it under 2 possessions with a minute to go. They got a chance.
The only problem is most of their offense has fouled out with Tucker Ford and number 0, Dalton Norman. And as they say that, they score a 3-point basket.
Spurlock playing hard.
Nail gets the entry pass in the lane. They get it to Evan Smith. Smith doing a lot of dancing. Tries to get the ball to Nail, but just get poked away by Sherrod. Parsons pulls up for 3, and he knocks that down. And that one makes it a 4-point game. Five. Excuse me.
Our accountant had that just a little on.
And Nail gets a pass, hesitates, gets the roll, and the foul.
Big time answer there by Nail.
I thought he hesitated just a little too much, but he did draw the foul, which I thought might have bailed him out, but he gets the basket as well.
Yeah, good finish. He needs to convert the 3-point play here.
And he certainly does.
Timeout taken by Coach Hensley. 1:54 left in the action. 74-66 Hilldale lead. We're going to take a break in the action right now and bring you back for the final minute 54 here in the boys' first semifinal.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the fourth quarter action. There's a minute and 50 seconds left in the game as Hilldale's leading INOLA 74-66. INOLA's Parsons takes a 3-point shot right there and to no avail.
That'd have been a big one. That would have cut it to 5. Hilldale wants the ball in Smith or Lawson's hands right here.
Smith is going to drive. Doesn't get the roll, but Nell gets the offensive rebound. He gets the putback, and he gets the roll.
Not a usual starter. Nail has had a huge game on the boards in the second half. Big block there.
And I think it was Lawson who got a hand on that.
I'll tell you, Nail's played all but about 1 minute of this ball game.
Yeah. Big man's been on the floor for quite a bit. He doesn't really have a backup. As you can tell, you can look at that bench right there. The 3 individuals that are capable of playing that are still in jerseys, they're nowhere near the 5 position.
Yeah. Yeah, so he usually plays behind number 13, Logan Harper, who's out tonight. We expect him back tomorrow night along with Ty O'Neill for the and Jackson Whitaker for the championship game, assuming they hold on here with a 10-point lead. And but Nail is by far that we've seen him. This is our third game to have him this year, and by far the best game he's played. He's really done it on both ends, been a defensive force and really controlled the boards. And you know, they have gone inside to him a lot, but the dribble drive offense is intended to give him freedom, make his defender help up, and he gets putbacks and he gets easy bunnies, and he's done that very efficiently tonight.
Well, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and take a quick timeout as these folks do as well on the floor. We'll be right back with a minute and 3 seconds left of this fourth quarter.
Other wireless companies need 4-page brochures to explain plans that are too complicated and cost way too much. We are not like the others. We are Bravado Wireless. We offer one line of unlimited talk, text, and 4G LTE data for only $40 per month, with no minimum number of lines and no hidden fees. This is your year to be bold, connect fast at the best price. We live where you live, and we are proud to be a part of your community here in Eastern Oklahoma. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the 47th annual Old Fort Classic here at Harrison Fieldhouse as Hilldale Hornets lead 76-68 against the INOLA Longhorns. A minute left in this game, a little over a minute, if we want to be a little accurate about it. Coach Branch, how does you feel about the performance of both these teams, and what do you think INOLA needs to do to, you know, make a comeback here and try to cut into this deficit and get themselves to a position to win this game?
They're going to have to get a quick turnover in a three, and probably if they don't get a turnover, they're going to have to foul right there. Trey Moore going to the line with the multicolored Kyries.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the shoes. And Moore knocks down the first one.
Stroke that one with confidence. As a reminder, we'll in about 10 minutes after the conclusion of this game, we'll be going to the girls' second semifinal with the host team, Fort Gibson Lady Tigers, taking on the INOLA Lady Longhorns.
As Miller enters the game and knocks that shot down. Now I've been wondering where he's been all afternoon because he was one of the guys that was knocking down big-time three-point baskets in their last game. Virgil's missed quite a bit of free throws today, and he misses another one as he hits the back iron of the rim.
You got to push and get it. You get a 2 or a 3 here. It's a 2-possession game.
Misses that one short. Lawson gets the rebound.
Cannot give up an offensive rebound. Down 7, trying to make a comeback. They got away with it because of the jump ball. Good decision. You got to finish it though.
And Biggs fouls Moore as he will go back to the line.
Fouls number 11, Zach Biggs, his 4th. Trey Moore back to the line for 2.
Well, that would have made it interesting if he'd hit that. You got both teams with one timeout left. So INOLA, you got to hope that Moore misses these, which he doesn't. Missed the first. This second one could put it out of reach.
Convert.
That's not a good basketball play. Cannot foul, stop the clock, and send them to the line. I don't know about the call. I kind of saw it. I was already thinking ahead to the next play, but that's just tough play. Virgil's played a good ball game.
He certainly has, especially on the defensive end.
He's been good in boards. He's been aggressive at times. Shared the ball pretty well.
Other than the free throw line, I think he's had a dominating performance. Active hands on the defensive end.
Probably was a no call, but missed both of them. I guess missed the second one. My bad. Look for a run out here. Smith doing 2 push-ups after they foul. Starting to get his post-game workout in. How many push-ups you do a day, Dion?
Push-ups?
Yeah.
You know what? I actually go to the weight room, so I don't have to do push-ups, I'm not on the Herschel Walker program.
It did him okay. I mean, let's just be honest.
I'm not going to lie. You doing UFC fights at the age of
55?
55. I mean, I'm not going to argue about anything you do physically. Evans misses that second free throw. Push the ball up the floor. 3-point shot. Moore is going to go up and almost get it ripped away by Thomas. They're going to call another jump ball.
More jump balls in an elementary game on Saturday morning in the last minute. And if you haven't been to one of those, Dion, come with me one Saturday. I'll show you what I'm talking about.
As long as you're buying the breakfast burritos and the donuts.
You got it.
And he fouled the 3-point shooter.
I don't know what the question is. The guy went sideways, ball missed 5 feet.
Yeah,
he can't hit a shooter.
I don't see where the argument is.
He didn't throw his legs. The only argument you got is if the guy throws his legs and initiates contact. But he was going up to shoot the ball. The ball ended up 3 feet right or left of the basket. Yeah. Short and 3 feet left.
He's going to miss the second.
Now, in Cleveland, from my hometown, when you miss free throws like that, you would tell the guy shooting the free throw, ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie. He makes the third, so brings it to a 7-point ball game. Gets it to Lawson. They're going to foul. That one danced on the back iron there for quite a while. Thomas gets it up. And that's no good. And ball's going to be out on INOLA with 4 seconds left. And they foul again.
Foul number 15, Walt Spurlock, his fourth. Evan Smith at the line to shoot 2.
Lawson checking out after a great ball game. Got a little hip contusion there late in the game, and try to get him rested up and ready to go for this championship match tomorrow night. It's number 21 checks in late. He is also not on our roster.
I got him. George.
Yeah, George checks in late in the game. Congratulations to Scott Hensley and his HILLDALE Hornets as they advance to the finals, the Old Fort Classic tomorrow night, 8:30 contest. Their opponent will be determined here in the late game this evening. They advance 83-73 win over the INOLA Longhorns, and we see the host Lady Tigers from Port Gibson taking the floor, and INOLA taking the floor, getting ready for this last semifinal matchup for the on the girls' side. We're going to tip this thing off in about 15 minutes, but we're going to take a quick break and hear some words of advertisement from our family here at Bravado Wireless.